Cool. We're gonna rock out with it. Uh February. Uh hello. We here. Happy February. Happy Black History Month. Welcome to Drink of Choice Black Backdrop. I'm Jay Morris, aka Mr. Love Galore. Yeah. No, we live, we lit, we global. You know what I mean? Again, shout out Lakeside, shout out everybody, man. Happy Black February. Happy Black February. It's Black History Month. Anyone who knows me know how I feel about Black History Month in general, so I won't really indulge into that. But I will indulge into this wine, since Valentine's Day is up on us. I'm going to be a little bougie a little day today, drink some wine. Don't ask why I ain't got no wine glass, because I don't drink wine out of wine glass. I ain't that civilized yet. But I went by Lakeside, and I got something, actually my partner recommended to me. Shout out Tick. This Menage a Trois, or Menage a Trios. But it's a nice little red wine, say a red blend. And it's it ain't too expensive either. Really low key. This shit kind of cheap. So let's see. I don't know about wine, so if I'm drinking this wrong, hey, judge the mind and not the heart. Tastes like wine. Tastes like wine. It's not super bitter or sweet, actually. It tastes like a soda, like a sparkling soda. Well, I say sparkling soda, like a sparkling drink. But I know wine gets you loose, gets you loosey goosey. So I have a cup of this, maybe a cup and a half, and then get into my my liquor of choice. We got Valentine's Day coming up, and shout out to all the beautiful ladies. I hope you guys have a great Valentine. I hope everything is as well as you need it to be. And if you ain't got no man, holler at me. I'll send you a box of candies from Dollar Tree. You know what I mean? It's a thought that counts. So let me know. But with it being Black History Month, it took me down on through there how much I love February. You know what I mean? Spring is coming up soon. Man, out here in Texas, the weather changes, get a little warmer, get the feeling good. It's almost that you can run around with your shirt off weather. You know what I mean? Trying to get fit, trying to get right. Getting ready to let go of old things and bring in new beginnings with the spring. Just a little bit of everything. Ironic, I dropped my first project in February. First full-length album. It was called Black February. So February is going to forever be Black February for me. Black greatness, Black wealth, Black health, Black everything. You know what I mean? Black on Black, and I like it. But that's me every month. Just February hit a little different for me. Wish it was longer. You know what I mean? But you could never go wrong with love, especially Black love, which is crazy because I'm probably going to remember that song today. But I don't think we see enough of it, just love in general, especially within our culture and with what we do. A lot of people tend to be crabs in a bucket. And we always seem to condemn one another. So February is always a constant reminder and constant reflection of that. So I guess it hit me even worse in February because, Black history is year-round, is forever. But they always shed light on it in February, and it should help you and kind of keep you in constant reminder throughout the year that, we are history. You know what I mean? But we also got to love one another. Well, that wine got me sounding all sophisticated, philosophical. Whoa, I might have to add this to my repertoire. You know what I mean? But no, man, February is great. Everything is good. And Valentine's Day, love. We all seem to love, or the concept of it, but no one understands it. I won't say no one. I say a select few do, because to love is to be selfless. But I don't know. Sometimes you got to learn how to lose control, or lose control with those who feel safe, who you feel safe with, in order to lose control. We all got so many walls up, and we're so defensive with emotions. Well, I say, as far as black man, and apologies for putting a blanket on it. I mean, because a lot of things come with growth and understanding, but we were taught to shield your emotions and let no one in. You know, you suffer in silence. And February always is a constant reminder, like, nah, that wasn't right. Sometimes you got to change, and it's okay to be vulnerable. It's okay to let someone in, to let someone understand. But we're so quick to shut down, or I wouldn't say black. I say me. I was so quick to shut down that where you rubbed me wrong one time, I'm like, I can never trust you again. I can let you in. When I tried to, I seen what you did with it, and instead of expressing that, I charged to the game and moved like I'm supposed to, or moved like I thought I was supposed to, which is toxic, I guess, but it's not conducive to what the end game should have been. So, you know what I mean? And that's where Blac Love came from. It was more so trying to break down that stereotypical way of thinking and open up and let something leak out, like, hey, I might not be okay, but I need you to be able to understand that I'm not okay. And, be okay with me not being okay. Because everybody wanted Superman until they see his kryptonite. It's interesting. You know what I mean? So what do you do when your flaws are exposed, or when you expose your flaws and you let them know your weakness? What do you do when they use it against you? Dang. And that's the $1 million question that I didn't really have an answer to for a long time. Or I thought the answer was always, you know what? Retreat, fall back, and build that wall up, and don't let them in again. Instead of explaining what it does to me, or what it does to me mentally and emotionally. And I don't think we do that enough. And I'll say I'll say me, because I don't want to blanket. I mean, I do, but I don't. I know it's a contradiction. I don't know. But Blac love is beautiful when it's done right. But in order for it to be done right, you got to have an understanding of who your partner is, and understand that the world can't validate your love. You can't compare you to the Joneses. You know what I mean? Because when you start that, that's when you really start losing yourself. But even with that, you got to understand that everybody's paradise is different also. And they always used to say, if it don't fit, don't force it. But sometimes force is needed. It just means a tight fit. It's a perfect fit. You know what I mean? That fit so tight is where it's like it's almost welded. But in order to get there, you got to get some straightening, some smoothing. You know what I mean? A little grit to that thing. And that's never taught. But it comes with age. So they say, with age comes wisdom in some cases, not all cases. But to be able to understand that, it's monumental. And where I come from, a lot of men don't understand that, or they don't really grasp it, and it's never really taught to us. Especially, I mean, coming up the way I did. I mean, it's always, you know what I'm saying? I keep a flock. I got a couple of them. I get a couple more. It don't matter. I lose when I bounce back with two. And then you notice you bouncing and bouncing and bouncing. Boy, you know what I'm saying? You got to check your motor oil. You know what I'm saying? You put some mileage on yourself instead of going to getting that right love, that right fit to where everything seems smooth. Maybe that's a bad analogy. I don't know. But I think in circles, I think sometimes. So I'm always hard to understand and hard to comprehend, and I get that. But for the right one, it'll come easier than with others. So I'll toast to that, toast to Blac Love. I'll toast to Valentine's Day. Let's get some flowers and some chocolate. Ladies, if you need some chocolate, look, I'm right here. Chocolate cherry Rolo. I'm here. Look, chocolate with a hint of cherry. I'm telling you, I got that. I kid. But never think you're not loved or never think you're not valued. Sometimes it's just hard finding the ones who value the way you need to be valued. But even in order for that to happen, you have to step out and be vulnerable in times when you don't want to be. Shutting down isn't always an option. It's never really a good option, especially for those you want to grow with and expand with. You know what I mean? So that's all it is. Interesting. I ain't got no funny stories today about Black February. It just reminds me a lot of heartache, a lot of heartbreak. I mean, my heart been broke. I done broke hearts before also. So I know it's never fun, but it's never personal. Even if it is kind of personal, it's more so self-preservation. But in order for a unit to grow, self has to die. You can't be who you once was in order for your union to grow. I mean, you got to merge together. And that's the perfect fit you need. And I think that's the hard part of letting go of the past you, the you who got you there. But that doesn't mean that's the you that needs to stay there. So I guess that's my epiphany. Look at that, man. I done had an epiphany on Valentine's Day. Man, I remember dropped a song called Valentine's Day. Hey. Shout out to composer, man. Shout out to Ashley too. But speaking of that, can't decide. We dropping February 13th. So check that out. Shout out Westside Boogie too. Out of Compton, man, go hard. But not as hard as love, I guess. I don't know. With that being said, I'm about to finish this little shot right here and go get the drinking, get the thinking, and getting to having some fun. Let me go wine and dine and wine, and get a little litty mixy tonight. Shout out to everybody. We here, Black Backdrop. Shout out to my minions. They always asking me 100 questions about what I'm saying and what I'm doing. So now they get a deeper dive into me also. So I guess that's growth. Hey, can we run with Blac Love?
Dream on.
They say beauty's in the eye of the beholder, and I know this as a holder and consoler. I'm not giving all of me. Conversations that was once deep seem to reach their peak, cause I don't want the pain to see from my lips as I speak. They say emotions make you weak, and I was taught to agree. Who can calm away these entangled misbeliefs and love this black sheep, love this black sheep, for real. Lately I've been thinking about a lot of shit. I missed the way that we were politic. Monto Miller, pasta grits, cheesy egg and turkey sausages. You gave me food for thought. You was food for thought. Who'da ever thought I'd lose the key to your secret vault? Oh no. Lately I've been different, keep you at a distance, but I still love you the long way. It's the wrong way, what I don't say. Damn, I keep saying the wrong thing. I just need your love. I just need your touch. I know my heart is cold, but you tend to warm me up. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Show me how it's supposed to be. Cause love is not a game, but I still need you here coaching me. Show me how to love, show me how to open up. Inside I'm full of pain, I be poured out, was kept bottled up. Never had one to vent to, help me express my mental insecurities that's consuming me. Yeah, to write it off so simple. I need black love. Baby, give me black love. Baby, give me. Tell me, when you down? See, I need black love. Baby, give me black love. When you down? Tell me, oh, you down? Baby, I need black love. Come and give me black love. Oh. See, to love me is to love me unjust. I can give you my heart, my trust, but trust it comes with the price. Not monetary value, but a commitment that must suffice. Through the long nights and correcting my wrongs to right, cuz love ain't easy. And believe me when I say I ain't the easiest to understand. Cause hardships are never planned, and even harder to comprehend. Especially when you're burdened with the task of healing the black man. Now, I can atone for my shortcomings and slide into your cool runnings, but it's deeper than that. Help break down the walls where my emotions are at, and oversee me so I don't build them back. To love me is to love me unconditionally and mental me. See me for who I am and groom me into who I'm meant to be. A black king, but what's a king without a queen? Blac Love, Blac Love.
I guess how we gonna do it that way right there. We got Blac Love. Love is always great, but it's a whole lot better when it's black. I drank to that. We gone. Let's get mixy.